be simply doing my college morning routine. This is not what a typical morning routine looks like, specifically because I have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays I pretty much am free, if I'm not working or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this college morning routine. And don't forget, if you're new to the channel, to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button down below. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, y'all, so pretty much here I am simply just doing my morning devotion. I must continue to do this morning devotion. I must always remember to do it because it is just the highlight of my day. That's how I kick off to a great morning, a great week, and things like that. And so for this morning, I simply wanted to do the power of a praying woman in chapter 1. Kind of just want to read through a little bit. I didn't have time to read the whole chapter, but I did ended up finding a chapter for myself to read for devotion. And so sometimes when I don't really know what scripture I want to go to, what topic am I going to dwell on for morning devotion, I end up going through the power of the praying woman book and finding a scripture that will kind of help guide me into the scripture that I'm really looking for to read. And so once that is done, I pretty much go back in my Bible and just have my little morning devotion with whatever scripture that I am meditating on. Now, sometimes I will read a whole chapter, or sometimes I'll dwell on a passage. If I don't get up on time or early enough, then I'll have time to just dwell on a passage and things like that. So yeah, but on a side note, just ignore the crust on my face because I did just woke up, hopped out of the bed and said, oh, I needed to do devotion. So that's the first thing that I like to do before I kick off my day and things like that. Okay, y'all, so pretty much here, I just decided to add journaling into my little morning routine. This is something new I just decided to start doing because dealing with my grief, sometimes I'm just the type of person that holds so much in that it starts to become a weight on me. And so journaling has been a way to release it because sometimes I'm not always able to talk to people about my grief or things like that, or something just comes up where I'm just not able to just talk about it. And so journaling has just been a way of helping me cope with grief, and also a better way for taking care of your mental health and things like that. So I really recommend, if you like to journal, then this will be a great way. I also just started doing some other things to kind of help with my mental health as well as grief as well. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so if you didn't check me out in my last vlog, I did tell you guys that I am now doing just morning bursts in the morning times, specifically because most of my other skincare products, I don't really have the time to do it because I'm always getting up late or rushing and some things like that. And so I prefer to use like my Noxzema and other skincare products more like in the evening times to help me with my schedule, and also just it's better to kind of let it sit in my skin so it'll do its work like that and things like that. Okay, y'all, so pretty much here, most of the notes were already done. I just had to finish up a little bit of notes from last week or probably the week before because we didn't really have class that day, and so he posted the notes on our school website, which is D2L, and things like that. Okay, y'all, so pretty much here I was just really just typing out my thesis statement and also just taking a look back at my outline and some of the themes that I had wrote down because I am writing a poetry essay, and so this professor actually requires us to have a thesis statement. For what reason, I don't know, but yeah, and so I was just writing out my thesis statement and also doing a little bit of research on the poems that I am currently writing about. Okay, y'all. So pretty much here is the review questions that she has on the school website, which is D2L. And so I wrote it down in English and Spanish because that actually helps me when I'm studying and things like that. And so I really don't know what questions she was going to ask. I just had to write down most of the questions and answering them. So I only wrote down the questions that I knew the answers of and things like that. Like I said, it helps me to study and when I know it in English and Spanish. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this college morning routine. Most of the times on Mondays, I'm really not doing a lot. I don't have classes on Mondays, so I try to get that studying in, get that extra reading in, and finish up homework assignments that I need to finish. But for today, it was really just studying and working on a paper and finishing up some notes. And then, of course, I was supposed to have my Spanish presentation today, but she canceled, and this is the second time that happened, so I'm not sure what we're going to do about that um, because I really worked hard on speaking that Spanish. I'm not a fluent Spanish speaker, and so that was a little difficult. But I really just managed to study, and just to hear that she canceled was a little frustrating for me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button down below. And also, if you feel like you have any lifestyle video ideas that will benefit on my channel, don't forget to comment that down below. And I will see you guys in my next video.